Yo, what's up, guys? The long forgotten series. We only did 2 episodes and then I spent too much time on other stuff, kind of other videos. So I kind of want to revive this series. So the idea was I'm getting submissions from your guys' viewers. I'm gonna talk over these RTA matches, see what's interesting. But the thing is, I really do want to emphasize is send matches that are really interesting for other people to watch, because there's a lot of matches people just send out, like you just send to your guild and you send to your fans and like, oh, such a luck sack. It's like it's one check of 22% or 115% check. Yeah, it's not that it's not that bad. Like, so I want to see fun shit. I want to see like weird builds. I want to see shit you don't see anywhere else. Or I want to see like heavy luck sacks. But then I'm talking like heavy luck sacks. I'm not just talking like one recess check, one this, one that. No, I want to see like Antares move every turn. I want to see Diana go switching around like 20 times. I want to see like 4, 5, 6 consecutive like violent procs, that kind of stuff. I don't want to see like matches that like, oh, he luck sacked so much. Like, yeah, he had 2 creep procs and you procced 4 times. Like, yeah, too many of these submissions were kind of like, eh. But I'm gonna go over the submissions that I think were interesting. This series does take me quite a lot of time to make, so please like it if you want to see more of this series. This series is not watched that much. Maybe with like more people getting into RTA and that kind of stuff, it maybe revives it a bit more. But with all due said, let's watch some RTA. I'm gonna talk about it, and I'm not gonna go that much in depth with it as I did in the first few. Still gonna shout out like whoever posted that kind of stuff, read whatever they said, but I don't want to go too in depth in them, and I just want to keep it fun. Just I want to see fun stuff. That's the main thing. Okay, so we got a C3 submission from Xara B. He's saying he doesn't have too much Swift runes. He does his best to play turn 2. I'd like to know what type of units might be good for my draft. I would like to pick and ban, choose targets differently, that kind of stuff. So, okay, let's look at the pick and ban. First of all, pick and ban. Okay, this pick and ban, I would say, is... What you're saying with the turn 2 does make sense, yes. Wouldn't necessarily go like triple hell ladies, to be honest. Your last pick is decent, but not the greatest. What could you use here in this example is like you don't really want to use a third in the 5th pick. So like you have the 5th pick available, and you have either 2 options, kind of. Yeah. So banning Okeanos in this case, I would say is pretty good. But your 5th pick, I don't really like. Your 5th pick should be something that he would be really afraid of, or anything, or even just something that goes for like heavy passive. If you go like a Shinze, for example, like the Wind Monkey, anytime he does a skill, he's pretty like it's getting dangerous to for him, that his Barbara's getting stunned, his Sierra's getting stunned, that kind of stuff. However, you do kind of have to be careful with those units, because you have to kill Juno at some point, and those units do not really have a good kill on Juno. So what does he do there? That kind of makes sense. You actually have a reasonable amount of tankiness in your team. That's good. That is good. Wow, that's... Your units are tanky, which, like, if you do turn 2, I can appreciate that. Like, turn 2, it's important to go, like, the heavy, tanky kind of stuff. Nice damage as well. You do outclass him by rune quality quite some, but yeah, Changpong really strong unit in general, and I think you win pretty much like on rune quality rather than like a good draft. But the thing is with his draft, he doesn't have like, besides Okeanos, which did really good, banning the Okeanos gives him the main perspective of like, okay, this is what he if he doesn't have that, he does have his strips, he does have a Barbara, but he can kill 1, max 2 units. He should have actually opted to kill something straight off the bat. And if he can't kill anything, or even like in the 3v4, you can probably have like a lot of potential to still kill him. So good submission. So we have a submission from Magu. He goes Velagil first pick. Well, it's F2, so that's... I guess that makes sense-ish. I don't know. Last pick, Rika. So you're banning either the Mina, I would say, or Lucian. Lucian ban. Makes sense. Mina might be troublesome, more or less. But also you can just kill the Mina with Sierra, and then he has a big issue of doing anything. And he didn't kill on that, which is really beneficial for you. If you would have actually killed with that, you probably would have instantly lost. So you kill out that, yes. Ooh, that doesn't do too much damage. That doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, the issue right now is, oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's so stupid, man. Oracles are such stupid units. I would not have thrown that bomb on that unit, by the way. Like, that bomb I would have put on... well, he died by dots already, so maybe the bomb is on a good position. But just in case, I like to bomb, like, actual, like, threat targets rather than, like... That thing is gonna do nothing. Even whether he procs or not. But yeah, that double sleep is pretty nice. So we have another submission at F2. That's also the reason why I just don't go to like best and just watch like a bunch of matches there, because everyone can watch best. Not everyone can watch this kind of stuff. And he's using the light Skogul, which I think is a terrible unit. I have no clue why you would use that. That thing is pretty much the suicide on yourself. Like, he's asking me, he's like, I'm using this. Do you have like any ideas of using it? What? That actually did a lot of damage. But the issue is, you also killed your own team pretty much. So, Fun Cleave, you can get away with it in this kind of stuff, but I don't really see this working any high. This is the kind of stuff that people show in a showcase of like some content creator is gonna showcase. Like, this is one of those units like a content creator would showcase and say like, oh, this unit is really good, look at him win, and then you use it in practice and it's probably 9 out of 10 super terrible. So don't really recommend using this unit. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about it. Okay, submission from Dr. Trabazon, and he hates playing, this was his last match of the season, he hates playing Molong Harmonia. So what does he use again? He actually has a pretty good team against it. Praha, I'm not sure. Wait, so let's look at the team here. Would you actually ban Juno in this case? I would personally not, like not at all, because Praha 1v1 Juno easily. Those other units, sure, they have a little bit more struggles with Juno, but in the end, like, his main kill potential is probably either Molong, or his main annoying potential is probably Harmonia. So banning one of those two would probably be more beneficial. So let's actually see how this works out. That goes first. He tries to reset. It doesn't work. Too bad. He does have everything nicely on will, which is good for like the enemy side. Too bad your Athena is not outspeeding your... Yeah, this would be so nice. Like, not that many people have it, and it's difficult to do. But if your Praha would outspeed like your Ganymede at least, or maybe even your Okeanos, would be so nice. If you have a Swift Praha for that, it'd just be so nice. So he's probably going for... Wait, he doesn't Reckless? Well, he knows he's lapping, but I would have opted to Reckless still. Because I don't think this would have done enough damage, and then you can go for a crazy heal. So if I was him, I would have Reckless. I would have killed the unit. Would have totally Reckless someone. Would have totally Reckless someone. No, why do you heal there? I would have killed. That would have so killed. Man, your enemy is throwing left, right, center. I'm telling you, man. Okay, does he go for the... At least he goes for the kill there. Too bad he procced on for your side, but... Oh, he's getting some heavy procs, though. He's getting some heavy procs. Can we get some despairs? We got one despair. That one is pretty beneficial. He does die from the dot there. Nice. Good threat assessment. That was unnecessary. He would have died anyways, and he was lapping. Also, that Molong has like no artifacts. Molong S1 should be doing a lot more damage. So yeah, in general, like pretty standard matchup, I'd say. Like, you see this more often, but I think a lot of the mistakes, especially on his side, is like, what do we focus like within the match itself? But for your side, I think you could have banned something else than Juno. I don't think Juno is that much of a main threat in the thing you're fighting. Like, sure, it's like Rain of Stones doesn't work, and it's good against your wind units, but I don't think it's a main issue. His ban on Bolfik is pretty good though, and your pick on Bolfik is also good. I'm assuming you win this. Yes. So we got a submission. Firey. Interesting name. At least interestingly written. It's probably one of those like generators that like changes your name. You just type in something and it gets like all weird characters possible. So what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? That's actually a good band. I would have opted to go Resistance Lead if I was him. Because I do not trust, like especially in this lower ranks, that everyone has everything on max Aki. Especially like Chunk Punks and that kind of stuff. So I would have highly opted to go like Resistance League. Like you're not even landing shit. He doesn't even have Resistance League. Could you imagine? He would have landed even less. Why would you? Oh, did he reset? Yeah, he reset, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the thing is with Okeanos that moves before Changpang. Did this Okeanos move before Changpang? Pretty sure it did. Wait. Yeah, that's and it moved like way before this, so that Changpang is like either Despair or anything. But if you had it all the way around, would have been like 100 times better. Okay, back to where we were. Pushback, that one was just Reckless Assaulted. Stunned, procced. Reasonable amount of damage. Could be more, but reasonable amount. Yeah, this should be your game. Should be your game. Or is it? Where is it? If you would have actually did enough damage, killed that one, would have done S2 on that you get the silence. Would have been pretty bad. But, oh, can you still win this? Yeah, if you had the resistance lead, he'd be winning, man. He'd be winning. Oh, monkey solo? Monkey solo? I don't really feel it, but you would have to go procs. You would have to go, oh no, the stunner! No! Okay, was close though, but yeah, good match. Okay, so some submissions you have to watch like this, and then you still can't see shit, so sorry, I can't watch this. Yeah, that's the thing with some submissions. And a match from Stern and Volker. Let's see, we got some LD spam on both sides. I would say the LD spam on his side is probably better. The issue is he doesn't have any sustain though. Or, well, he does have sustain, but he has no immunity. And because of that, he got armor broken. He died. He hella died. Anyways, no, so like, these are the kind of matches that so these are the kind of matches that they just don't say so much. Like, I don't want to see too many of these replays that are just like kind of straightforward, like match whatever. Like, I want to see fun shit. Like the last one that was like, I want to see like fun matches. So like the next one is a pure example of the kind of matches I want to see in this series. Okay, so this is a more recent match, also from Magu. We see the really strong combination right now, the Moor plus Chunk Pung. Let's see what we actually get. We do hate spikes, it lands, it's supposedly landing most of the time. But he says it's this most stupid match he ever played, so let's see how stupid it actually is. Would Camilla be an issue here? It's nice actually that your Rika outspeeds your Hawthorne, that's really good. Oh, he procs out. The proc, it's bad. Okay. That Sierra so gonna proc. Oh, I knew it. Sometimes you just feel it, right? Sometimes you just feel it in your gut. Oh, what? How many times is he proccing? Nice sleep though. Man, the guy is legit. Man, some of these guys are so tilted, man. They're like, the guy is proccing like an idiot, and then you hit like one thing and he's like, cry. It's like, dude, you're luck sacking. Shut the fuck. Wait, no, this Camilla is not gonna want. This Camilla is not gonna solo, right? No way. That was a painful bomb, though. Wait, the Camilla actually has potential to solo this. More is annoying, but Camilla. Wait, is Camilla the counter on this meta? Is Camilla the counter on this meta? Because Camilla with artifacts like the extra speed from low HP is really good on Camilla actually. Oh wait. Well, more can still do more things though, I guess. I guess. The Moore is not doing that much damage. Camilla, the damage reduction is so much. Your units are critting too much. It's getting so close. Wait, that's not death yet. Why would you not S3 though? I would totally S3 actually. And mainly S3 for multi-hits, and you probably have some damage from artifacts, so you probably do a lot more damage on that. Like I would S3 the whole time. Like I would use skills the whole time, every time. It's fine. Look at how OP Ryu is. He has his passive up again, and now he laps again with that. This is so stupid. This unit is so stupid. What the fuck is this match? What the fuck is this match? We got S2 again. Yeah. Man, this unit is so... This unit is so stupid. This unit is legit so stupid. Well, that's a good finisher for the first one. These are the kind of matches I like to see. So we thought for a sec Camilla's gonna solo this shit. Camilla solos no shit. Fucking Ryu, fucking more OP, man. Shit is retarded OP.